Say you just got your brand new computer and you're so excited to use it. So you turn it on, but then you get that awful, dreaded no internet page. So what do? Well, naturally, you go to your internet button and turn it on. It's as simple as that. Let's pause right here. What exactly is happening? Well, you can connect to your internet all thanks to this device. For right now, and our purposes, this is the DHCP. So what the DHCP does is it has a list of all your home network's available IP addresses. And when an unknown device tries to connect to the internet for the first time, it takes one of those addresses that's not being used and assigns it to that device. Now that device has that exact IP address. Now that you have an IP address, you're able to use the internet. So let's go to everybody's favorite website, YouTube. By pressing enter, you just send a request for YouTube's website. But here's what really happens behind the scenes. This request is sent down wirelessly to your router. The router is what is able to transmit your internet wirelessly, as well as a couple of other smaller tasks, such as being the DHCP, as shown earlier. The request then goes to the modem, which is hardwired to the router. The modem takes your request and sends it out to your Internet Service Provider, or ISP. Here's a diagram of the entire system. This is what was just mentioned. The request is sent to the router, and then the router sends it to the modem, which then sends it out to the ISP. Take note that the to of the request is just YouTube. To actually get the website, you need YouTube's IP address. That's where a domain name system or DNS server comes in handy. So after the request has been sent out to the ISP, it goes to a DNS server. The DNS server stores the IP addresses of specific websites, so when your request goes to a DNS server, the DNS will find the website you were looking for and send you back the IP address for that specific website. And if it doesn't have that specific website, it will just reroute you to another DNS server. But for our example, we found a match. Now it'll just send back YouTube's IP address, and voila, you have YouTube's website. But now, how do you get videos from YouTube's website? Well, when you search something in YouTube's search bar, it sends out a request to all the previous steps again, minus the DNS server, because we already have the IP address. The request goes straight to YouTube servers, which then find exactly what you were looking for and send the video back. However, videos are way too big to just send it back in one piece, so they get broken up into multiple different pieces, which are called packets. These packets use the from part of the request to know where they are going and will take the shortest path possible, which may be different for all of them. Once they reach the computer, they are reassembled and you are able to watch the video. The final thing in this video is how a firewall works. Most firewalls are built in now, and their job is simple. They contain a list of things that are not allowed to go into the computer. If something tries to pass through that is on that list, it is denied from the computer. This allows the computer to be more safe and secure.